if this person's hot for a moment, and you go make a record with the guy when he's hot, and then you go over here and you make a record with this guy when he's hot, and then you make a record right here with this guy when he's hot. You have to sustain being hot enough yourself for them to want to make that record, right? And then while you're doing that, in the end, when you're hot and those guys mean nothing, yes, you don't see that shit happening. Like, there you go. You can't take that from that nigga, man. Jay do what he wanted to. Like, I think you look at them like they're just stupid. Here you can rap, but that's it. You just, other than that, you're just a stupid nigga.
You would think that because 50 Cent's career is on hold at the moment, it would mean he'd stay out of the music industry. But the rapper has done anything but that, as he has been repeatedly firing shots at celebrities caught up in one controversy or the other. And in today's episode of Throwing Shades, the rapper has accused Jay-Z of influencing artists unduly. Question people are asking now is if the Queen Bey might be one of those people he's forced his influence on. If I were you, I'd stay tuned till the end. In a recent revelation, 50 Cent has shed light on how Jay-Z has been able to control numerous musicians, including possibly Beyoncé, as if they were puppets. The rapper further elaborated that Jay-Z hires musicians while they are in high demand and discards them once their popularity fades. As a result, fans are curious whether any of these artists will speak out against Jay-Z for similar reasons. Furthermore, 50 Cent believes that Jay-Z is exploiting Beyoncé for business purposes, and their marriage is primarily a business arrangement. While on a radio interview with SiriusXM Shade 45, 50 Cent shed some light his feud with Jay. You need someone to work off? Everybody does, wherever you're at. It doesn't always have to be negative. I'm happy where I'm at, so why wouldn't I be happy where he is? The rapper said. According to Fif, it had something to do with when Hawk said he was retiring from rap following the release of the Black Album in 2003. You gotta say, where was Jay-Z from 2003 to 2006? I sold 23 million records between 2003 and 2006. He stopped making music and said, I'm gonna go be the president of a record company. Like I quit, the G-Unit CEO said. 50 then cleared the air on how Jay only touched new levels of success after his marriage to Beyoncé. When he signed the Beyoncé contract and was like, yeah, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That stuff is a tough one to beat. I can't really get with it. When she started doing that, I was like, goddamn, he done went and got breasts. The conflict between the two rappers originated in 1999 when 50 Cent referenced Jay in his diss track How to Rock. In response, during Hot 97's Summer Jam, Jay addressed the situation through a lyric that he rapped to the audience. I'm about $1. What the hell is 50 cents? Back in 2003, 50 toured with Jay and then did the same in 2007. Jigga was featured on Fifth's I Got Money remix. First time I worked with an artist outside of New York was UGK, Bun B, and Pimp C, so that was in 98. We did a song called As the World Turns. It was a pimp record, and then after I got shot, Jay did Big Pimpin'. The Queen's raised superstar said, being more sarcastic. He continued, saying, I don't know where he got the idea from. I don't know, maybe if my record was like a pimp record, maybe he got the idea from me, but I don't know where he got the idea from. Additionally, the rapper added to rumors about Beyoncé and Jay-Z's aggressive behavior at social gatherings. During an interview with Power 105.1, the artist recounted how Beyoncé, in her Sasha Fierce persona, hunted him down and confronted him to a physical altercation at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. One time, Beyoncé jumped off of a ledge and came running over cause she thought me and Jay had issues. The ex-boyfriend of Chelsea Handler said, and I'm like, what the heck? Did she really just jump and run up on me like that? While the Induct Club singer did not specify what Beyoncé believed he had a problem with Jay, he did suggest she was confrontational. She jumped out, and I was like this, what? That Bonnie and Clyde? For real. You try this or what? Boy, I'm here. She bugged out at me, he added. I looked, and Jay starts laughing. He's like, yo, you know what it is. On Friday, August 12th, 50 Cent appeared on the popular radio show The Breakfast Club and recounted an incident where Beyoncé seemed prepared to fight him when he approached her husband, Jay-Z, in Las Vegas. According to the 47-year-old rapper, Beyoncé was sitting on the edge of a windowsill when she noticed him and immediately jumped down to give him a hostile look as he approached her spouse. Despite his lack of malicious intent, 50 Cent claimed that Beyoncé seemed to be on guard, likely due to their long-standing feud with Jay-Z. She jumped out, 50 Cent, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, recalled. I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That's me and Jay-Z's stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. In contrast, Beyoncé appeared to hold her ground, catching 50 Cent off guard during the entire ordeal. I was like, oh, shoot. I didn't really know what to do, he said. It was one of those situations where you were like, whoa. If you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, nah, that happened. In a lighthearted manner, 50 Cent commented that Beyoncé's behavior was unexpected and unlike her usual demeanor towards him. I'm like, Rose, she throwing me off now cause I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still Beyoncé, he said. She brought all of the sexy over with that energy jumping off.
They got all the motherfucking trophies, man. That's because he signed that contract.
What contract?
The one with Beyonce.
Beyonce done ran down on you once, Fifth. Come on.
She did worse. She jumped off the thing, off the ledge. I was like, oh shit, I didn't really know what to do. Envy, look.
Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out. She was like, oh, and I'm like, wait, what is she doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
So who wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
Talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, come over. I said, oh shit, look at this.
You lucky Solange wasn't there.
Yeah, you lucky Solange wasn't
Solange was there. I would have had to reboot.
Fans have speculated that Beyoncé charged at 50 Cent on the orders of Jay-Z, insinuating that she is entirely under his influence. I think Jay-Z controls Beyoncé. She do whatever he says, and he probably putting his hands on her. But that's just my opinion. Another fan added, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are the most self-obsessed people on this planet. I don't know how people like them. Money controls them down to the core. Man, to some other fans, 50 Cent is ungrateful. As one wrote, 50 Cent has resented Jay-Z for being more successful, more awarded, more legendary, and married to Beyoncé for decades now. What pisses him off even more is that Jay doesn't even care to respond to him anymore. It has him heated. Another user posted, he can't get Jay-Z out of his mouth. I can't even remember the last time Jay-Z said anything about 50 Cent. In the meantime, the host of the show, Charlamagne Tha God, commented that 50 Cent was fortunate that Solange Knowles, Beyonce's sister, was not present, alluding to the infamous elevator incident between Solange and Jay-Z. If Solange was there, I would have had to reboot. 50 Cent joked, Solange was popping in that elevator like it was nothing, with some gangster stuff going on. Jay couldn't do nothing? As 50 Cent did not provide any further explanation for why he might have provoked Beyoncé, it is possible that his actions were related to comments he made about Beyonce's sister, Solange, and her altercation with Jay-Z in an elevator. In mid-May, the rapper mocked Jay-Z and Solange on Instagram, referencing the incident that was captured on surveillance footage at an after-party following the Met Gala. Although he later deleted the post, 50 Cent appeared to make light of the situation where Solange was filmed physically assaulting Jay-Z while Beyoncé appeared to remain passive.